Most golfers get it wrong. They think from tee to green rather than from green to tee. What do I mean by that? Most golfers attempt to hit the best shot that they can. They don't account for misses or where their next approach shot will be. So I want to go over some course management and how to think from green to tee. When looking at the hole, where on the green do you want to be? Where do you not want to be? Where would it make it very difficult to make par or better? Where are the out of bounds? What's going to leave you short-sighted? Look for the dangers, right? You're playing for your miss. You want to limit the damage as much as possible to keep those big numbers off the scorecard. Now you have an area you selected where you feel like you can get to, the miss wouldn't be bad, and you can make a par from there. From there, you take the approach shot and you look at where do you need to be or reliably be that can get you to that position. That determines where you're going to hit your next drive from. So if you feel like, hey, I'm better at 100 yards with a wedge than I am at 75 because I have to take some off a wedge, then you need to hit your drive to that 100 yards, meaning you may need a club down. Instead of hitting a driver, you may hit a 3-wood. So you have that full range of motion in, right? So that's something that you need to be thinking about when you're out on the course, is not just your best next drive. It's where are you going to have to hit your next shot from? That is so important. I think most golfers don't account for their miss, and that is so important. It's not always where your best shot goes. It's where your bad shots go that you need to worry about, right? And what is going to give you the best position to make par, or where you think you can make par from. So say you take a par 3 and you have a 150-yard par 3. You have water short about 140. You know that your 9-iron goes 140 to 150. The pin may be right at 150, but you know that miss, if you mishit it, it may not get to the green. So you may need to go ahead and club up and be okay hitting the ball a little long. Those are things that you have to account for on the golf course, and that's really what it comes down to when you're thinking from green to tee. I really do hope this helps. If you have any questions in the comments, definitely let me know. I'm happy to answer them, but appreciate it.